Welcome back to Aether Race. This is week 100. 100. Day 1. So yeah, Aether Race has been going on for now 100 weeks. I mean, I'm glad for whoever started keeping the counts of it, because when I started, I just took over whatever, adding the week that from people that have already been doing it. So, but yeah, and it's actually almost, we're getting close to a year since I started doing this daily. But for now, let's take a look at defenses. So we got one success and one failure. Luckily, it was a success, the one that counted. So there is different. Well, this is my defense team for this week. I thought I'd try something different. So first, let's go over this team, because there's 3 anima mythics on offense for this team. They still give buffs to whoever is blessed, but so here's Duma, Pivot, and Heavy Blade. Tracier +1/+2, Mombo, well, actually reposition instead of posture 1. Sigurd or Masquerade Sigurd +1 flowers. Resploy, Iceberg, Murd, a +3/+3 Murd with Grey Flame Refine, reposition, Aether. They still have Fury on her. She comes with Fury, so quick repose on dragons and Iron Shield. So basically, this is pretty much base kit. I mean, she doesn't come with quick repose, but very close to base kit. And then finally, Miraculous +1 with Iceberg and attack respawn. So if you watch my summoning video, I was talking about how it would be cool, like if they switch the seasons up to allow you to use like anima on defense. I mean, anima on offense and Astra on defense, light on defense, dark on offense. Maybe have a dark versus light, dark versus anima, dark versus Astra, stuff like that. So it would kind of be something like this, like you will be able to build a team similar to what this person has, just it will actually score properly. But yeah, so let's actually take a look, because there's no point in showing you my team on this fight, just because.
How lovely.
Well, you'll see why. They just quit. So at this point, yeah, they took way too much damage, and they are gonna lose their healing tower. So they were like, we're just gonna call it quits. Now for this one, this is a proper team, and this team just happens to have what you need to beat this team: a healer. But not only a healer. So first, a +3 Naga with Smite and Chill Attack. Bright of Yorm with Miracle and HP Speed 2. Altina +1, reposition Mirror Stance. Male Corin +10, Yato Refine, Attack, Rally Attack Def, Aether, Red Dual Infantry, Renewal, Double Drive Def. So a lot of kind of a mixture between Arena and Aether Race. Like Red Dual Infantry is kind of useless. I mean, you might as well run HP +5. It's literally the same thing on Aether rates. The Rally, that's fine. I mean, if that's the only buff you have. But here's the start of this show. A +10/+10 someone who supported Bronia. Of course, partnered with said Corin. With drawback, Soul, Fury 3, null follow-up, and this is the reason why they're able to do what they do in this fight, just because of null follow-up. Attack Smoke and Speedless Smoke. So she has 42 speed, 48 speed, and then Corin gives her even more speed. So very good for null follow-up. So again, they lost their healing tower and whatever else they had. Oh, they will turn that off. And why aren't map animations not showing? All right. So yeah. So Bronya, she doesn't care about debuffs, and she's eating a shit ton of debuffs. She's basically eating both Dark and Bright Shrine, which means that, yeah, no debuffs for her. Instead, she gets +4 to all stats. Then the +4 that Yato gives, so that's +8 to all stats. So yeah, she's able to take on Leaf.
Burn will triumph.
And there goes my Leaf. And if he had a little bit more HP, then he would have survived. And of course, Mirablis was being shut down by Battlefield. Something that will not be able to happen again in this match. So there goes my Erika. And again, they have a healer, so... Although, now that I look at it, they don't have a bonus unit though. So there goes Duma. And even though this Duma does have Ball Fighter, because of no follow-up, he can double her. And that's basically why they're able to win this, because of no follow-up. As she's hurt, so normally she wouldn't be able to double Duma. Not that it matters on this specific one, because she has Dragon Effectiveness, and he's able to one-shot him. But she is preventing him from doubling her, which is the key over here. So there goes Duma doing 0 damage because of the attack smoke, which is why he's actually able to do 18 damage base before the Draconic Aura. And again, it's all null follow-up right here. Without null follow-up, this... it doesn't work. So goes Bronya taking out the backline. Takes some Miravilles. Smokes. And then they're able to go in for the... well, start making a move toward that pots. They do take their time. I mean, it's turn 7, so...
Finally, a test.
Yep. And all we got left is this one final Duma. Which is targeting Brother Fjorm. And you can tell because he goes up. Now, they already knew there wasn't the real trap because they already procced the other trap. So. So yeah, a lot of it was because they just happened to have a Bronya with no follow-up. Like, Bronya with no follow-up is not something you see very regularly. But they had it, and that's literally why they were able to deal with the map. So, as you see it right there, I actually just made one change. That's why I didn't show it. I moved Erika up here. So let's start with this Duma. So this Duma is all defense. Like, he's meant to be the last man standing. So he has Pavis to reduce damage. And we're a fighter. Then we have Leaf, which thanks to being the triple Dumas, he gets +9 attack. So when he hits really, really hard. And that's the whole point why he's on this team, just to hit really, really hard. And since he's running Vantage, he needs Heavy Blade to make sure he blocks Nerean Seal on the first hit. Well, on the first round of combat. Then we have this Duma with Fury, Wings of Mercy, and Chill Attack, Pivot. So this was the very first Duma I had, and the Wings of Mercy set was what I was running before. There's no point on running a solo skill on him because of the Wings of Mercy. So I just gave him Fury for a little more bulk. Then we have this Duma, which is just a base Duma with Chill Defense. He's just there to be like the entry point, like, so you focus your attack on him. Mirabilis, Wings of Mercy, Speed Tactics. Speed Tactics is mostly for Erica, because we need Erica to double, because she's running Lunar Blaze Luna set. So Lunar Blaze Luna means that she completely ignores 100% of the enemy's defense when she hits. Like, so that's why we need her to double. She needs to be able to double, and of course be on a range where she can proc Storm Siglin, because whatever she's gonna hit, she will hit it, it just dies pretty much. Again, she also gets +9 attack from Duma and +6 from her solo, and whatever Mirabilis, so it's supposed to work. She comes down here and rallies this Duma, and then Mirabilis just goes on and dance her, and then she's over here so she can go 1, 2, 3 and threaten down here for whoever's trying to bait from a distance. The traps are here. This trap does hit Duma, but if you want to ignore it, then you kind of have to move into for the kill and putting yourself in panic mana range. And if you do, and he's still within healing panic mana, so healing tower, so he's still safe even though he gets hit by the panic mana, the ball tower, which is something I usually don't do, but. Alright, so for my actual teams this week, if you watch the summoning session, you know I got a Plumeria. So first, let's start with Altina. Just same Altina I run every week. Same Naga I run every week. Plumeria, I didn't give her a special. Oh, I will give her a special in a second. I mean, I have enough SP. So Plumeria, she's supposed to run speed tactics. So yeah, sabotage, speed, and speed tactics to make sure my team is, whoever is tanking has enough speed. Rest is base kit. Itsuki, same Itsuki as always. Karo Kajal and this encounter no C, the whole shebang. And Eldegan is back because Altina is running deflect magic. He's just running something. I guess he could run like a tactics. So let's just give him a tactics instead. Well, no, the reason I didn't give him a tactics was because he's still running his base B skill, right? I guess we can give him Wings of Mercy, and then we can give him attack tactics. So let's do that. Alright, so now he has Wings of Mercy and attack tactics. So this team is with Sotis. Basically the same Sotis I run every week, except not the correct seal. Man, all my seals are messed up. Ah, there we go. No, is this Mirror Stance. She runs Mirror Stance. And then Nels. Yeah, Nels can run Gale Tactics because she's running Speed Tactics. And Plumeria is on this team, so why? Man, I really need to do something about these seals. Thought I had it all set up, but I guess I didn't. You can run death tactics. So yeah, this team drops Naga in order to bring Niels for pulse downs. This is a triple mythic Fjorm team. Basic Fjorm I ran. She's running Flash and Blade right now. That might change, I don't know. This team is Bride of Fjorm and Sothes. And the final team is Nils and Itsuki. So I only have Bride of Fjorm in one team. But yeah. So let's begin. Not sure how this week is gonna go, but alright, so we got a flyer ball. I'm pretty sure it's a flyer ball. It is a flyer ball, and Astra has become very popular in flyer balls, like I have noticed. 65, Itsuki, block 65, Camilla. So if I get rid of these two things, I can park Itsuki right here, which is what I'm gonna do. So it just leaves me with Itsuki with whom? I think this is the better team. I don't need Nils. There's no, well, there is a dancer, but if I'm putting Itsuki over here, then I'm drawing all the attentions this way. I don't have to worry about this. This would have been a good Bride of Fjorm team. Well, let's go over their teams. There's a +10 Aversa with Panic Ploy, Speed Rest Link, HP Attack, HP Speed, +10 Brave Camilla, +1 Peony, Wings of Mercy, Flyer Guidance, +1 Micaiah, Iceberg, Mirror Stance, +10 +5 Camilla, Distant Counter Vantage, Speed Rest Solo, and a +10 +5 Ashnar. So a lot of +10s. So let's go with the Plumeria team. We'll go with this team.
I'll do it.
And she will do it. Alright, so I do need to get rid of these two things. I don't have a choice. I have to get rid of them. They will debuff me way too much. Luckily, oh wait, it is a restore trap. So where do you jump? Well, I'm actually safe where I am. Nothing can actually reach me. You will, if you jump over here, you get dance. If you jump over here, you get dance. But there really is nothing, no way for her to reach me. Because even if you're right here, 1, 2, you can only target these two spots, and I can avoid those two spots. And if you go this way, you don't get dance. That's basically all it is. Although Ashnar does have the highest attack, so she will probably heal Ashnar, dance, and then heal Camilla from this spot over here. Alright, so yeah. Get here, destroy this, dance, and move out of the way.
Let's overwhelm them.
Yep, that was a real one as I expected it to be.
Do you think so?
Close your eyes.
Ready.
And then we just wait for the heal. Alright. Worked out as I expected it to. So how much am I being debuffed by? Well, I'm panicked at the moment, so this doesn't matter. So I just need to get 2 over here.
Ready.
Alright, so let's get rid of this.
Why not?
Dance you.
Let's overwhelm them.
Open up the spot.
Leave it to me.
Take this out.
You have my trust.
Yes.
And then move the two of you this way.
Consider it done.
Alright. When the dancer is the first one to attack, it's always a good thing.
Ha! The future is ours.
And there it goes. There goes Camilla.
Ha!
Alright. Can we kill Ashna?
Ready.
We would rather block Camilla and let Ashnar fight Eldigan. You don't have Wings of Mercy,
Let's
so
overwhelm them.
Oh, I'll do
Do you
it.
think so?
With utter certainty.
It will be done. Close your eyes.
alright. Yep, I figure Ashnar would not want to fight.
With me, Itsuki.
And do we kill Aversa? No, we don't.
Ha! We won't be defeated. Good to go.
Now this,
Leave it to me.
I mean, I still have buffs thanks to
Ready. Let's overwhelm them.
Soul, huh?
Ready.
So it would be better for him to proc Soul when he attacks me,
Leave it to me.
so he heals. Alright, I guess we're going back
Yes.
to try to get the Aether on the other side.
Oh, I'll do it.
Bring you here, dance you, put you here, dance you, and put you back up here.
Good to go. What fine music.
And I think Elegant should be just fine. Even against Camilla. Yeah, because she's been chill attack, chill
Leave
speed,
it to
so
me. Do you think so?
you can do this,
Let's overwhelm them.
bring you back,
Why not?
dance you for buffs.
Ready.
You have my trust.
What is your desire?
Don't disappoint me. Ha!
Good, exactly what we wanted out of him.
All good things must end.
There's no way you do 45 damage.
Ah! The future is ours.
That Camilla didn't do anything. Okay. Turn 5.
Let's overwhelm them. Ha!
Do you have Miracle? No, you don't have Miracle, so
What fine music.
it would behoove me to not let you attack
Leave
me.
it to me.
Consider it done. With utter certainty.
Yes.
You have my trust.
Close your eyes.
Alright, and that should be it, right?
Oh, I'll do it.
Good to go.
Yep.
It will be done. Yes.
Consider it done.
You're actually both being hit by
Leave it
it.
to me.
So that's not cool. Here. Alright,
Ready.
guess we could do this.
Understood.
What is your desire?
Let's overwhelm them.
Close your eyes.
With utter certainty.
Oh yeah, you don't
Why
have
not?
Wings of Mercy. You have Wings of Mercy.
Oh, I'll do it.
All right. Oh man, this sucks. Could have waited one more turn. I had the time to wait
Leave
one
it to
more turn.
me.
You know what? I'll take it. I'm gonna take this. It was my mistake for not paying attention at the end. I saw her speed and then I completely forgot the push kill.
What fine music.
Yeah, could have easily done this with Itsuki, like just move Itsuki over here and then dance him. But,
Good to go.
oh well, I fucked up. I fucked up at the end, which sucks the most. We got rid of everything but that, and it's always Camilla, man. She's becoming like my arch nemesis. It's always the one that's messing me up. Oh well. Next week we finally switch heroes. I mean, we have our Astra on lock, so that's fine. Unfortunately, is Fjorm. Fjorm is a bonus unit, but it's not a water season. It's not a water season. How do you do this to me? You give me bonus week Fjorm and then you make sure that I cannot use her. I think Marv is usable, so it might be Marv, but I really dislike when they put Fjorm as a bonus unit and the season doesn't match. It's like they're playing with me, messing me up on purpose. So, on the news front, we did get the trailer for the new way down here. There you go. So we got the trailer for the Halloween units, and I did say that unit on the left looked like he had a veil, so it could be I was going with either Tetis or Lin, but I also said it could be Ninian, so I'm gonna say I call Ninian on that. This Robin, man, this new this Halloween Grima just power crept Grima, like female Grima got completely power crept by this new Grima. Like there is a 100% direct upgrade, except for like her being green and Grima being colorless, like legendary Grima being colorless. But aside from that, like she's completely better than regular Grima in every way. Like everything that Grima has, she has more. Like she even has a way to get a cooldown in enemy phase. So kind of like a breath effect, but more like a missile team effect because it doesn't work when you attack back. So far, like the only one that has the only flying dragon that has a full is able to use a breath effect is of course Summer Young Tiki, who has a building to her weapon. But yeah, like this Grima just power creep Grima all Grima all together, which kind of sucks because I have her at +7. And I do still hope I can finish her +10 someday, but yeah. And then Zane, I believe his name is a very interesting unit. Like his stats, literally his HP is the only stat that matter. As long as he has other units around him, of course. Like he needs stats. He has to have his own stats to be able to function. But being an infantry colorless 4-star focus means that a lot of people are going to be able to get him, and I might be tempted on pulling on this banner just because as a unit I'm very interested in him. Like, he looks really interesting. Like, you can partner him up with like one hero who's hyper offensive and one hero who's hyper defensive, so like someone with life and death 4 and someone with like fortress death res 3, and just to boost up his stats to like insane levels. On the Tempest Trials, we are getting where is it? Where are you, Tempest Trials? We're getting Attack Depth Solo. The Attack Depth Solo seal, finally. We got another solo seal, so all your units don't just have to share a speed res. Although speed res is still better than attack depth in most cases. Yeah, in the vast majority of cases, speed res is gonna be better than attack depth. But that still gives us another options for certain units that just have enough res, have enough speed, and will like the attack and depth more. And also Brazen Death Res, which is pretty good. I mean, it's pretty good for like leveling your units. And then of course the update, which is coming out on the 6th, I believe. Updates are usually on the 6th. Oh no, on the 8th. This will be on the 8th. And yeah, the update will be on the 8th, and then we'll finally get to find out what Sigurd's Refine is. Like, I don't really care about anybody else in this manner except for Sigurd. Like I already talked about it on my summoning session, so I already have an idea of what his Refine could/should be. But I'm also interested to see like what they gave to Rajat, and I'm pretty sure like Arvis and Sayas will most likely get a Refine that is very similar to Loot, and Effie, who knows what way they'll go with her. They went, I think they went defensive on both what are the names? The other two beginning of the game armor units, Gwendolyn and the other one, the axe one. So she'll probably get, because she comes with Death Blow, she'll probably get a more offensive weapon, more player face. I mean, she comes with a silver lance, so they literally can give her anything. There's nothing to base her weapon off. And then, as I said before, I really hope that Sigurd's weapon doesn't work as well on Selef as it does on Sigurd. Like, that's why I hope that I include his special base skill, which is Crusader's Sword. I was saying Cavalry Ward, but it's actually Crusader's Sword. So I hope it incorporates Crusader's Sword on it, just to make sure that he has something more special and he doesn't become another Brave Roy. And of course we're getting new ephemera, but so Jacob and Niles. So for those of you who like to pass on bows, Monstrous Bow and Devilish Bow. Yeah, that is it for updates. That is it for iterates, and that is it for day 1 of week 100. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you all next time. Bye.